Previous to HTML5, there was no convenient way to have the user select a color in a form. HTML5 introduces a new color control that's really fantastic. I'm going to show you how to use it and obtain the value the user selected in this video. To demonstrate how a color picker works within an HTML5 form, I've already created an HTML5 basic document structure. I'm going to go ahead and put in here a form, and I'll make the action just #, which is what I use when my form isn't really going anywhere, and we'll make the method post. Now inside the form element, I'm going to put my color picker. The way I do that is with the input tag, and I put type equal to color. That's going to give us the color picker in browsers that support it. And we'll also ID this as user color. This way we'll be able to pick up the value in JavaScript in a moment. All right, good enough to start. Let's go ahead and test it in Opera. Since Opera supports this better than most other browsers, you see here there's our color picker, and you can pick any color from the array that's provided, or you can click Other and choose a color right here. So I'm going to choose this orange, and now that's the color we've selected. Now, other browsers don't support this quite as well. For example, in Firefox, we get this result, just a blank field. So you can't depend on this working in every common browser, although as time goes on, support is going to pick up. Now, the question is, when this value is picked by the user, how does JavaScript interpret the value? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put on this a change event, and we'll run the getColor function, which we're going to write here in a second. So when the value of this color slider is changed, we'll run the getColor function. So I've already got some script tags here, so we'll write our function getColor. And all I'm going to do is alert out the value in the color picker. So that's going to be document, getElement by ID, user color, because that's the ID of the color picker, dot value. So whenever it changes, we'll get a little alert box that tells us what the value is that JavaScript sees. All right, so let's try this in Opera. Preview, and let's go with this pink, and JavaScript sees FFAEC9. We'll try one more. Let's try a black, and we get 000000, which is the hex black. So it's passed to JavaScript as a hexadecimal color value. So now you understand how to use color pickers in HTML5.